Wat maak jy?
Hi Bessie, ek lees hierdie baie interessante boek.
Wat's aan die binnekant? 'n man? Miljonair sal wel as 'n vrou. Is dit werk om te doen?
Hallo, welkom by Cindyrella se Spieëlkas. Ek is Lorraine.
Ek is Cindy. Ons kuier vandag saam met Bronwyn en haar storie is verskriklik interessant. Ons sien baie uit daarna.
So, kom ons gaan hoor wat het Bronwyn alles om te sê oor haar lewensverhaal.
Hier by ons Cindyrella se Spieëlkas is Bronwyn. Welkom Bronwyn.
Dankie.
Vertel vir my, jy is genomineer. Hoekom het jy besluit om die nominasie te aanvaar?
Want ek wil mense inspireer en my selfvertroue ophou.
Bronwyn, wie is jy? Wat is jou storie? Sal jy dit met ons deel asseblief?
Yeah. I guess everybody has a hard life and some of them break, some of them make. And I believe with my hard life, I had to build from it. I went through several ordeals that broke me. Well, I come from a broken home and I searched for love in the wrong places, acceptance from the wrong people, and once I actually started coming on the right, how can I say, when I started following the right road with God and everything, I got tempted by the wrong people again. And after that, the people that I thought that I actually love and actually love me led me down a deeper road. And it almost took my life. It took my best friend's life.
Kan ek jou gou daar stop asseblief? Vertel net, dit is 'n verskriklike storie.
So they decided they needed a sacrifice. And at that time, they planned for my best friend, Kirsty. And little did I know that night it was happening. And I went up and I actually wanted my friend to come with me to the youth camp, the youth church. And I got so tempted. They said that, no, they're going out and there's drinks and there's drugs and everything. And I got so tempted that I actually said, okay, no, I haven't seen you in so long. I'm actually going to join you guys. We got to the destination, sparked my drink. They sparked my best friend's drink. And while she was sitting rolling a Zol, she drank the alcohol and she spat it out directly. I don't know what happened next. The only thing I remember was when I stood up, I saw somebody jumping on fire, and I ran to this person and I started hitting them because, I believe I saw it was this guy that I was very close to. I thought he was on fire.
Oh, okay.
And little to know that I actually heard in the trial, once they doused me with petrol and set me alight, I got up from the shock. He pulled me back and he strangled me with my scarf and I fell, and then I got back up and then I saw this person jumping on fire and I thought it was him. Meantime, it was my best friend. And I ran to this person and I started hitting her or him. At that time I thought it was the guy and it was actually my best friend. I wanted to keep the flames off, the one that burns. So it's confusing. What I heard in trial was once they sparked my drink, I passed out and they all went, they drew a pentagram on the ground, and they had candles by each side and a burning Bible in the middle. And because my friend threw up the alcohol, she wasn't affected by it. And during the ritual, my friend woke up, and the one guy got so angry that they actually wasted so much time to actually get her passed out. And she woke up again, and she disturbed them while they were busy with their ritual, because they wanted to sell their souls for fame, power, wealth and everything.
En van daar af, hoe dit jou lewe, wat 'n impak het dit op jou lewe gehad?
It was a huge impact. I was in hospital for several months. I had to learn all the basics again, so how to walk, how to write, how to use my fingers again. I went into rehab, and I lost self-confidence.
Natuurlijk.
I thought I was ugly. I always closed up. I never really socialized with anybody. I was withdrawn from everybody. At school, they used to call me Barbie. And then after the ordeal, I was called the melted Barbie. And it just put such a seed in my mind whereby I'm so ugly. And then what inspired me the most was the one day I asked my pastor, I said that I want to tell my story. I want people to accept me. I want them to stop judging me. I want everything. I want this, I want that. And he told me that it's not about you. So I said, it is, because I'm ugly now. And he said, it's not about you, it's about God. What God has done. Look at the miracle. You are still alive. It's God's miracle. You don't need somebody to accept you. If they want to judge you, they will be judged for judging you.
Dis ongelooflik vir wat jy al deurgemaak het en nog hier sit en kan face wat jy moet face elke liewe dag. Ek admireer jou vir dit, regtig.
Thank you.
En ons is dankbaar dat jy dit met ons kom deel het. Bronwyn, ons sien uit daarna om saam met jou verder op hierdie paadjie te stap. En ons is bly dat jy ons deel gemaak het daarvan. Jy is pragtig. Weet dit. Onthou dit. En ons stap dit saam met jou.
Thank you.
Ons is hier so by Cindyrella se speelkas. Bessie, kom ons kyk wat in Bronwyn se kas.
Kom ons kyk. Okay.
Okay, wat sien jy?
Los, baggy, nie baie kleur nie. Ek sal eerstens sê, sy is jonk genoeg.
Ja.
Sy kan bekostig om ietsie meer vrouens aan te trek.
Ja, hierdie sal 'n huis naweek bietjie wees.
En die rompie ook. Is wel gemaklik, maar ek sal sê, kyk eerder na ietsie wat haar liggaam beklem.
Wat haar lyf meer wys.
En kleur. Ek sal sê sy moet baie meer kleur inbring.
Definitief kleur.
En ek weet jy Esther gaan dieselfde voorstel.
Kom ons gaan hoor wat sê Esther.
Ons gaan nou aangaan met hierdie transformasieproses vir Bronwyn. Tessa, wat gaan ons presies vandag doen?
Today we're going to do an uplifting luminous mask. It's a peel-off mask. So it's really, really awesome. I don't know if you've ever done one before.
I love masks.
Do you?
Yes.
I love it. This is a mask, you know, like in the movies where they have a face on and they peel it off and it's like a different person.
Oh, wow.
That's how I feel when I use this mask. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it on. It's quite cold when you put it on. You need to put it on quite thick. You can't put it on and then lie in the bath, okay? So you have to be in a dry environment.
Okay.
So you're going to put it on, you're going to relax for half an hour, and then we're going to remove it. We're going to peel it off. And as we do that, I'm going to then explain to you exactly what happens. So we're going to put it onto your face. I'm going to put it on. We're going to stay away from your eyes. So we're going to have panda eyes. And what this does, you can see as I'm...
Oh, it's see-through almost.
It's see-through. It's see-through. It is quite cool.
Okay.
Okay. And what it does, it's lift. So I've got a lot of young girls that love to use it, the older ladies. I always say, when I use it, it's my mini facelift.
This is your mini facelift.
This is my mini facelift.
Okay, so
I
when
love
you're
it.
done there, I'm going to grab that tube.
We all love it. So the antioxidants in this, and we've got cucumber in it, which is soothing, as we all know.
If you plan doing this facial or this lift, you can actually have your 2 slices of cucumber ready, have them on your bedside table and go and lie down with that and just relax.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know, I always say to people, don't forget, remember, what shows your age?
Mm-hmm.
What shows your age quickly? Your hands.
Your hands. So you can put this on your hands as
Absolutely. Please do not put this mask on your lips. It's going to dry out your lips. It's going to dry out your lips. A lot of people say, I'm going to put on my lips. Do your neck. Do around your nose. Remember to do around your nose. Under your nose, not on your lips and not at your eyes. Remember, keep your panda eyes. So I've put it on. We're going to leave it for a half an hour. It's going to take a half an hour to dry. And when it's dry, we're going to remove it.
En dit is 'n halfuur later, is tyd vir Bronwyn se masker om afgetrek te word.
Hi, Bronwyn. That must feel, oh, it is really nice and dry. It must feel very, very tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel it off. So we're going to go to the edge of it. We're going to roll it. I know it feels kind of funny to do this at home once a week, or you can do it twice a week. It's up to you, but I love to do it once a week. You just pull it off. It comes off nice and gently. It doesn't hurt.
En dit het nou in 'n halfuur alles lekker in die vel ingetrek.
Ingetrek, ja. Your skin's actually glowing.
Yes, I can see
Absolutely
that.
beautiful.
Hoe voel jou vel? Voel dit lekker?
Totally.
Wow.
Softer, smoother, lovely.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a bit of our serum on. It's a rejuvenating serum. We've got markers in it. It's the first human-derived stem cell skincare range.
Okay.
It's part of the Jeunesse range. It's called Luminesse.
Yes.
And we have over 200 the language markers in the product that talks the language to your skin. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of serum on. Rub it on my 2 fingers. I'm just going to spread it over your skin. Okay. Just giving. And I see you've got a couple of little marks, but you'll find that they will disappear. Okay, in the next couple of days, those little marks that you had, blemishes, will go. And because it's daytime, what I'm going to end with is our day cream. which once again, it's the Luminous range, and it's got an SPF 30 in it. And you need one squirt, once again, just 2 fingers, 1 pump, and I'm going to rub it onto your skin.
I'm sure that lasts quite a while.
It lasts the whole day, and it's going to nourish your skin. It's going to work right in, and all of our products are water-based. So it's really phenomenal product range, and it really works one skincare range for all skin types. Young, old,
Dis ongelooflik.
and whether you've got dry skin, because the markers, the language that it talks works for all skin types. Okay, so it does what your skin needs.
Ja.
There you go. Your skin looks beautiful.
Dankie Tessa. Dit was baie inligting. Ek kan nie wag om dit self te probeer nie. En dit was nog 'n transformasie deur Jenes vir Bronwyn. En nog 'n transformasie op Cindyrella se spieëlkas. Ons is besig met Bronwyn se wimpers. Rachel, hoe ver is ons met hierdie proses?
So we have now come to the final phase of our lash lift treatment. This is the tint. Once we remove the tint, it's time for the reveal.
Stunning. I can't wait. We will be back shortly. Enjoy, Bronwyn.
Ons kyk vandag weer by EI Academy. Hierdie keer is dit Elaine wat ons transformasie gaan doen. Elaine, waarmee is ons besig hier?
Nou Rein, Bronwyn het 'n natuurlike rooi skynsel op haar gesiggie. So ek gaan hom verbloem eers met die mat red corrector en dan is hy die mooiste, grootste bruin oë. So ek gaan haar 'n bietjie afrond met die volhuil mat palette. Sy dra vandag rooi en swart, so ek gaan vir haar 'n rooi liplinertjie doen met net 'n glossy aan.
Kyk, vertel my 'n bietjie van die volhuil palette. Dit lyk baie interessant.
Mat het die oulike reeks, is empty huils wat jy kan koop, 'n volhuil, 'n uithuil, 'n 12 huil, waar jy jou eie kleure kan kies. So as daar makeovers gedoen word, of die vrou wil dit vir haarself aankoop, kan sy haar kleure kies en sy kan dit vul in die volhuil of die uithuil palette.
En wat gebeur dan as een kleur leeg is en die ander is nog vol?
Sy kan definitief net die refills aankoop by al die takke.
O, wonderlik. Okay, ek kan nie wag vir die transformasie nie. Ek gaan jou los. Ons het werk om te doen. Bestie, vertel my, hoe was die onderhoud met Bronwyn?
Sjoe, dit was rarig. Ek moes 3 keer sluk om die trane weg te hou. Ja, dit is 'n hartverskeurende verhaal. Ek het rarig vir haar gesê, ek is woordeloos.
Met sy wag met een mens kan
En sy het, ek admireer haar dat sy nog aangaan en elke dag net aangaan. Sy face die lewe met alles wat met haar gebeur het.
Sjoe, dit is verskriklik, maar ek is bly sy is hier en ek dink dit is 'n goeie ding dat sy 'n bietjie ander deelnemers ook kan inspireer.
Ja, absoluut.
Want sy is so pragtig binne en buite.
Sy is.
En wat het jy gevind met haar hare?
Soos gewoonlik gaan Pasquale 'n fantastiese werk doen. Hulle doen 'n tipe van 'n Chinese bob en sit bietjie extensions in.
O, ek kan nie wag
om dit
nie.
net so 'n bietjie meer volume te gee.
Is jy reg om Bronwyn se transformasie te sien?
Kom ons gaan kyk, bestie. Welkom by hierdie episode van Cindyrella se spieëlkas. Welkom aan ons borgers en aan Bronwyn se familie en vriende. Ons is hier om die nuwe Bronwyn te ontmoet. Bronwyn, sal jy ons join asseblief? Hier is sy. Sy lyk pragtig. Bronwyn, is jy gereed om die nuwe jy te ontmoet?
Ja, natuurlijk.
Kom ons wys jou.
Sjoe. Sjoe.
Hoe voel jy in hierdie uitrusting?
Ek's geskok.
Jy lyk
Wow.
stunning en jou hare is heeltemal anders. Alles is anders.
Hy's so kort. Sjoe.
Staan nie by my. Bronwyn, die pakkie wat jy aan het is geborg deur die Lesties. Esther het gesê jy hoef hom nie net vir vandag te dra nie, maar jy kan hom huis toe vat. Dis joune, dis haar geskenk aan jou.
Ernstig.
So gaan geniet dit. En hoe voel jy in dit? Voel jy gemaklik?
Ek doen baie gemaklik. Ek dink dit gaan my nuwe staal wees. Ek's mal oor dit. Ek love dit.
Bronwyn, vertel vir ons, wat het jy ervaar in hierdie tyd saam met ons?
Ek het baie. Ek het weer eens besef hoe kosbaar die lewe is en waar ek in die lewe staan en hoe ek met myself weer opbou en ek's eintlik Engels, so kan ek maar 'n bietjie Engels tussenin praat.
Dis reg.
And I realized again how I need to value my life, and in order to do that, there's so many things that I need to do, and I wish to inspire the rest out there as well to never give up. And we always tumble down, but
Yes,
we need to stand up after that knock.
En as jy Bronwyn se stories gehoor het, eintlik haar stories, nie net storie nie, sal jy weet waarvan ons praat. En sy het nie laat dit daar terughou nie. Sy het aangegaan, sy het wel deur 'n tyd gegaan wat sy haarself in 'n boks gesit het en haarself beperk het. En ek dink hierdie het jou net daai hulpstootjie gegee om weer te sê, my storie gaan 'n verskil maak en ek kan mense, veral vrouens, inspireer om die lewe te face en aan te gaan. Skakel volgende week in vir nog 'n fantastiese transformasie op Cindyrella se spieëlkas. Baie dankie dat julle saam met ons was op hierdie fantastiese transformasie saam met Bronwyn en ons sien uit daarna om julle volgende week te sien, selfde tyd, selfde plek op Cindyrella se spieëlkas.
Bly ingeskakel op Cindyrella se spieëlkas vir ons volgende mooi maak sessies en ook wenke.
Ja, al die beste wenke wat ons met julle gaan deel, as ook kompetisies. Volg ons daar, al die inligting gaan beskikbaar wees.
Sien julle volgende week
Op Cindyrella se spieëlkas.
Doei!